Hello students, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to start a new poem. The poem name is Playtime, which is written by Claire Horsbuck. Children, everyone open your textbook. The poem name is Playtime. It is a very simple and sweet poem. In this particular poem, there are two sisters who are playing in the garden and they are imagining themselves as a secret agent or a spy. And they form their father as a giant ghost, and their target is to achieve two goals. Two goals which is considered as two apples. If they want to achieve these two apples, first they need to defeat this monster. Will they be able to defeat this monster or not? Let us see in this poem. Children, keep your finger where I am reading. Playtime. By the garden shed, my sister and I. Here I refers to the poet. What is the poet name here? Claire Horsbuck. Here the poet is telling that she and her sister were playing in the garden. We're playing a game and I was a spy. And they were playing a game, that is a spy. What is the spy? Spy means a person who does secretly for some organization. I had a mission while she guarded base. Here, the poet had a mission. Mission means very important work. And while she had a mission, her sister was guarding the base. Base means it is a place where they stay. I had to get gold from a secret place. So the poet had to get some gold from a secret place. That was the mission. The gold was two apples on the big tree. But in our game, they were real gold to me. Here, actually, the poet is trying to tell that actually there was no real gold. The apples on the tree considered as a gold. But while playing, the poet always took it as those apples were gold. Next para. The giant beast was asleep in the way. If I woke him up, I would be sure to pay. So here the mission was for the poet to go and bring the apple, which she considered as a gold. But to get that apple, she has to pass through the road. There was a giant beast. The giant means it's like a very unusual and a very large, and it's also a very powerful. Beast means animal. Okay, while she is passing, if she will wakes up the giant, she will be caught by that beast. Next line, the beast was ferocious, quite mad and bad. The beast is ferocious. Ferocious means very dangerous, quite mad and bad. Okay, if it catches her, it will harm the poet. Who will catch us? The poet? The beast. But really the beast was my snoozing dad. Snoozing means resting or napping. Here the poet says there was no real beast. Here her father was sleeping front of the tree. So the father was considered as a giant beast. Can you see this picture, children? See? Here the poet's father was sleeping. I crept past the bushes, twisted like wire. Here the poet says that she crept past the bushes, twisted like wire. She crept. Crept means walking slowly without making any noise. She's creeping through the bushes. Bushes means small plants. She's considering bushes as wires. And round the low wall glowing warm like fire. There was a small wall near the tree. She's considering that wall has fire, and that is the fire, and beside there many wires. She's creeping slowly to go and get the gold. Gold is apple here. Okay. Next para. I did not notice the beast beady eye. Opening slowly, my dad could be sly. When she was going to get the apple or what she was considered as gold, she did not see the beast opening his beady eyes. Beady means round in shape. The beast was opening his eyes slowly. The poet did not notice that. Okay? My dad could be sly. Sly means very cunning or very brave. The poet's father was very good at acting. I reached out my hand and captured the gold. I was almost back when a hand took hold. So the poet reached out her hand. She went to the tree. She got apples and she's going back. Okay, when she was going back, the beast caught her. Okay, what? When she was going back, the beast hand caught her. It grabbed at my shirt and made me hell. Okay, it caught the poet. Who? The giant beast caught the poet. Because of that, the poet began to shout. My sister looked up and she screamed as well. Okay, the poet's sister also looked at the situation that her sister caught. Even she also began to scream, means shouting loud. Ha, the monster! The beast has got you now. You means refers to the poet. I had to escape. I didn't know how. The poet is thinking, how should I escape now because I caught? My sister flew in and started a fight. What the poet is saying here? That her sister, she jumped in and began to fight with the beast. We both fought the beast with all our might. Might means strength. Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. Here both the sisters fought with the beast with all their strength, with all their might. Here what is happening means her dad caught the poet and the poet was screaming for the fun. And sister came to help her and they both had a nice game with their father, defeating him and they both escaped. Here the poet's father is very good at acting. He's acting so nicely to make the children feel like he's actually a beast. We escaped to our safe place by the shed. The beast was defeated and hung his head. He returned to settle in his dark lair. So the two sisters, they escaped to the safe place by the shed, where which considered as a base. So they went there. They were feeling safe because they defeated the beast. Who is the beast here, children? The poet's father. He returned to settle in his dark lair. The animal got defeated. The animal went to settle in his dark lair. Means the beast went to settle in his dark lair. Lair means the place where animals stays. Actually, it's just the old garden chair. Actually, here the poet's father went and sat on the old garden chair. We spies had won the mission complete. We munched on our apples. Oh, what a treat. So here the two spies, the two sisters are happy that they completed the mission by getting the two goals which considered as the apple here. We munched means eating happily and steadily. And they are so happy, they are saying how taste the apples is. So we finished this poem. I hope you understood this poem, children. Please go through this poem.